Tell me what you do on a Sunday.
Hey bestie! Girls trip May 2025 is confirmed and we're going to South Korea! Trip is launched. I designed a 7-day trip to South Korea. It's a Hailing Girls Trip 2025. You don't have to identify as a girly pop. You can identify as anything you want because I love you. There are limited spots and early birds get to book this trip at a discounted price. So if I were you, I would do it earlier than later. If you're a foodie, come on an empty stomach. If you want to see cultural landmarks, I got you. We're going to Jeongju, the Hanok village. I've been there before. We're taking a kimchi making class. Everything is literally detailed out. And we have free evenings where we can go out and explore on our own, aka get tipsy, soju, go to Hongdae. Transportation, traveling, commuting is planned. That's number one thing. I get travel anxiety. I worry about safety, language barrier. We're gonna have a guide the whole time. They're gonna take care of everything for us. We just show up and be ready to cry, hold hands, hug, jump around, take pics, vlog with me, be ready to eat, be ready to get tipsy. Our girls trip to South Korea is on May 25th to May 31st. I picked those dates because it'll give enough time to just save up, do some personal planning, and it's Memorial Weekend, so it gives you like an extra day to not take off from your PTO days. It's close to summer, it's getting warm but not hot. Okay, I did not want to go to Korea in the peak of summer. Done that before, don't want to do it again. DM me, leave questions down below. I'll try to answer as much as I can. Whether you're healing on a heartbreak, or if you're just going on a personal self-love journey, or you just want to travel and explore because it's time and you have no one to do it with, you can do it with me. The fact that we get to kumbaya, get a little tipsy, like we've been best friends for years, that's the vibe I'm going for. So let's toast and manifest sleepless nights, new friendships, and everlasting memories in South Korea. Who knows, we might just bump into some cuties, you know? Or K-pop idols. Honestly, they're everywhere. Book your spot now, it's linked down below. Early birds get a discounted price. I was meant to travel with my besties that I've made online for 10 years. We've been friends for 10 years. Let's be honest, everyone shops on yesstyle. So I went around and gathered all the pieces I could find under $10 because why not? Who wouldn't want to wear something like this? So big. It's just too oversized on me. You got my attention now, so let's do this thing. Nay Y, by the way, beautiful. Faye, you lose a couple pounds and you suddenly think you can fit Asian size, large, medium, or even a one size. I just have to like really smush it together. Honestly, you just have to take this as if I'm wearing a bikini, and you can't be prejudiced. If Kylie Jenner and all these IG body models can wear bikinis and feel confident, why can't me? Why can't I? And don't be weird, just think of this as a normal top. Not normal, okay, not normal. A going out in the club top. Because in the club, we all fam. Hey, it works. If it's your style, it could totally be cute. This could be cute. So when my voice starts squeaking, I think I'm lying. That's just me as a person. I just try to make things work all the time when sometimes they don't. For the right occasion, I think this top is great. Very risque. Mr. YouTube, this is a haul. This is for educational purposes. You're really just paying for a butterfly. I will say the straps are stretchy. The butterfly itself is underwhelming. It's lacy, so careful. If you have pepperoni size eyeballs on your tatas, just make sure that they're like covered up. TMI, says the girl with literally her milk makers out. Again, I think if you're going to a rave on a random Thursday night in November, so be it. Listen, I'm on to something. No one would know that you're practically naked underneath. No one would know. Who would know? I'm a great convincer because I'm starting to convince myself to keep this. She's not ugly. She has potential. Ever heard of Dirty, 30, and Flirty? Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. Do I look like I'm out to holler? If there's a vendetta out for you, try me. Faye cannot come to the phone right now. She's too busy. I'm guessing I'm that busy. I'm pretty much free. The more I style it, the more I can see that this has high potential for a night that I am ready to just risk it all. I'm just a girl in a butterfly top. With all the discount codes already on yesstyle, you can stack another 15% off discount code using this. Only this month. Risque. I thought this was a cute little fun tulle top, and it has this little strap that you can do whatever with. Okay, now that I have it on, I don't know which size front and back. I think this is the front. Okay, if you have chesty besties, just know that this part's gonna rise up. Rise up. Hamilton. It's not a clean cut across unless you tug it. You can bring this over. I was gonna say a cute little crossover, but then where would you tie this to? Okay, apparently it's this side. Hi guys. Homegirl literally wrapped this like 5 times around her neck and was able to get this to like re-reach, but no. But if we just looped it once around our neck, isn't that a little funny? The thing about this $7.80 top, I thought it was gonna like connect to something. Maybe you could loop this little string through and it literally just dingles. So just pre-warning, if you're gonna wear this out and about, people are gonna think that your strap just snapped out. That's not a cute look. I suppose you can pull out your Cinderella tools and do it yourself. I like the color. It's playful. A little tulle on top. The strapless part is ribbed. You can't just discard this altogether and just have a strapless top like this. Disclaimer though, it does not sit well if you have bigger chesty besties. Beautiful color though. It's so funny on her. Nice little sag bagginess down on her belly. Makes a cute, effortless, strapless top. I don't feel like I'll have slip issues. This Powerpuff Bubbles color is calling my name. I think I've discovered that this is my color. You know what? I'm not gonna be a hater. I like it. Little ruching of the mesh, so there's some stretch to it. It's not too tight. I like it. I like this. Can you tell why these are under $10 now? I am 1000% positive someone can knit this themselves in the right size. Thank you for being stretchy so I can slip into this. I think I'm just uncomfortable with the fact that any second now this can just slip down. Anyone can get a free show. I think the knit is very cute. Actually, very high quality. This will test your trust issues for sure. So I guarantee you every 2 seconds you're gonna be triggered. Oh my god. Oh my god. So there's shoe lacing at the back as well. Tie a little bow. I do love this smock lettuce lace. I feel like a cute little lettuce and this cute little salad bowl waiting for my tomato. I mean, the more I look at it, I really like it. You know what? For less than $10, this makes a great option. I mean, look at the knit details. It's woven into these ladders and blocks. I would not be shocked if someone asked if you knitted this yourself. Maybe I will keep this. I feel so one with nature. Look at this backing. So small, but so much thought put into this. Even though it looks like a DIY Walmart kit that you made yourself. It's on the shorter side, but if you wear high-waisted pants like these, it makes a perfect little outfit. Imagine having a cute little red mushroom hat on. Just so fairy-like and agile. Either that or you look a little bit like Moss. Speaking of Cinderella looks, like I conjured up this myself. Again, there's this mesh, this tulle specking up like our anxiety, and then they slapped on the leftovers and made it into a halter top that you can tie at the back. The quality of the top is no balls to the wall. I think it's a little see-through, is it? I don't know. Don't look too close. This polyester fabric has a little shine to it with the patterns of these little daggers going diagonal. The combination, I'm not sure. It just feels a little tacky. It feels like it was intentionally made to make you feel unappealing. I mean, given it is low cost. Oh, I know. I've learned a new word. Instead of saying cheap, it feels shoddy. Shoddy? It's second rated. Maybe it's this weird halter tool that they insisted I do. Even this looks a little bit better. Forget all this extra mess. I will say, even though it's very thin gin, it has a nice little grip to your back, so I don't feel it slipping as much as like the knit one we just tried. This is the definition of you get what you pay. Kind of looks like a medal ribbon. Like I just won a medal for World Records longest crying session. Okay, I say let's opt for a normal tank that you could just wear on the low, right? No, wrong. This is the problem I find with Asian clothing, one size or not. Their arms are assumed to be so tiny and thin, spaghetti thin, panini thin. There's no room for me. It's just because it comes up a little higher, which is fine. That's totally fine. My problem is look how high this comes up. There is no room for mistakes, girl. That's all you get. This tank top is eating my arms for dinner. So uptight, like relax. Besides my arms being eaten alive, I do feel like this would have been a really cute tank top. I love the heather gray. I'm obsessed. I like this little baby blue lace peeking on the bottom. Imagine if it was just the bottom, because I'm not a huge fan up here. It feels clingy up here. Kind of unnecessary. We didn't need this part. You see what I mean? This would have been cute if I were given a little bit more opportunity. If this lace didn't exist here, we could have been something low-key. Kind of sucks because this gray tank would have been perfect for days you just don't want to wear a bra ski. It's not loose enough that your jugs will be flopping and giving everyone high fives. It's fitting and fitted enough to just hold them where they're supposed to be. Hold me where I'm supposed to be. Look how hardy I look. I look like I'm supposed to be on the construction site. We love a gray tank. What is a Faye haul without a asymmetrical number? So here we are in brown. It's fun. It has this print underneath. You only get the smallest amount of cover up, so you get one chance at this. Okay, the rest is on you. I think it's cute if you want to dress up very 90s. There's a little slit that opens up. Not much else you want to say or add. I don't think it's as flattering on my body. No, I can't. Let me reframe that. I don't care too much for it. Very fitting with this outfit with some baggy jeans. I do love the cut. I love the strap to it. It's just the quality is so low that I'm just not comfortable. However, on the sides with the cut, it's very flattering. This one looks like you tore it up. This side has like intention with like a sharper cut. A shirt under $10. I think this is a fun option. Not everything's just all strapless. It is one with your skin. Just keep that in mind. It's cordial. I'll take it, but I won't keep it. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back and grab every color. I love tight little ribbed tanks like this, especially that wraps around my stomach like this. It's elasticy, spandexy. It sucks you up, girl. Just heads up. Tatas look good. It's deep enough, but not like too much out there. Usually I'm not into wide straps, but I like these wide straps. You know why? The straps kind of come in at the back, so it falls into more of a like a halter look, and you know me. I love me a little halter cut. However, not necessarily a halter top, so you don't have to worry about like tying it, breathing too hard on your neck pimples like mine. Hold on, one thing though, I don't like this. I do not want or care too much for this extra padding. For why? I guess it gives a little push. Prefer no little padding. Even better. Like look, shapes up my little waist, brings it in. Not too long that you need to tuck it in your pants. Perfectly above your belly button, my little 5 feet girl. How cute. It almost looks like I'm wearing a bodysuit. That's how well it's fitted. Literally sucks in your stomach. It holds your stomach flat. Look, oh my. How much was this? Girl, it's only $7.67. And we have a bunch of colors to choose from. So I'm gonna go back and grab every single color. I love how it's ribbed. I love how it holds the girls. You don't have to wear a brosky. You can layer your outfit with this. Impressive. I almost want to gatekeep this tank. Look how the ribbon kind of comes in into this like sharp V right here. The design, trippy for the eye. It's an illusion. Mesmerizing. Girl, this is the next piece and it looks like a little handkerchief. First of all, it's the size of a bib. Second of all, it's so thin. Feels like a little kitchen towel. I am not just of this. Yeah, like at dinner, a little lap cloth. I mean, I do love myself a retro color palette. Old school Pistons vibes. I love this teal on tangerine with this navy stripe. The color is really cute. This quality, no. Like, is this supposed to look baggy and distressed? It's tiny, kind of groups back here, tapering in. Is such bad quality. Love the concept. It was there. Please let me know if you guys know any top with the same color scheme because it's so low quality. The way it sits on the tatas is super loosey-goosey. It doesn't hold onto your skin like this, and that's because there's no actual thought into the seams. I'm just obsessed with these colors. It's very sporty, tomboyish. The width is there, however the length is just enough to like suck up the tatas. You get your whole stomach out, so if you're not there yet, feeling confident in the tummy, this top's not for you. Even though I have a flatter tummy now, like I wouldn't really wear this out either. I want to feel concealed. Don't feel, oh girl, no. This feels like something you'd wear to bed. Like, I mean, soft. Okay, there's an idea here. Cute and ruffly, a little pooch for the girls, but it's deflated. It's like a saggy ball sack. It feels like saggy skin, a vacuum seal. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I don't have that fullness to fill this up, but then why is it glued to my skin? It's not supposed to look like that. I don't think so. At first I thought this was inside out. No, it's not. It's elasticy, not that flattering. It has this little cute scoop back here where everything just comes together and hangs off of it with the continuation of this lettuce ruffle on top, but this just feels uncomfy. Literally my stomach feels like this. Maybe that's why I'm feeling triggered. And because it is so thin, looks like something you should wear to bed. Hard no. Okay, this vintage lace ribbon has to pick a side. It's either you want to flop down or you're supposed to stand up. I don't know. It's so stiff as well. I feel like a fidget spinner. Look at the ribboning, like it's sticking up. So am I wearing this right or wrong? At first I saw this print in this color and I was like, oh, super cute, super vintage. As you can tell, the ribboning on this tube top, what is it doing? It has a mind of its own behavior. It's not supposed to stick out like that, is it? What is it doing? It's like a little tutu. No, 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 no. So it runs a little longer in the front, a little shorter at the back. I can't make sense of this. If you fold it down, you can see all the sewing, but if you stand it up, it doesn't actually hold itself, so it's just gonna float in the middle. Again, I feel like a fidget spinner. I will say this vintage blue and cream color is really pretty together. It almost looks like a little bandana. However, this lace ribboning is not helping this top. That would have been so much cuter had it just been plain and simple and it didn't try too hard. At least that's a lesson you can take. It's just don't try too hard. Be yourself. Someone will like you for you. No one asked you to come to the party to ruin the mood. I feel like this summer has been all about these pretzel twisted arm loops. Ever since Kylie came out with her design that was very similar to this that she knocked off of an original designer. For under $10, it's good. However, I think it's see-through, so I'm not sure if you can see my nips right now, but you might. So that's not fun because I don't want to wear a bra under this. No one does. Maybe some stickies. I do think it's very thin, carves into my chesty bestie armpit area. I adore that. Adds like flavor to your outfit if you're just wearing a plain simple black tee like this. I'm just not sure if this divot swoop-a-doop in the armpit boobie area is intentional. I feel like it should look like that. I could be wrong. Back looks intentional, so maybe the front's supposed to look like that too. I just don't like how breezy the nymphs are. The last girly pop that we're gonna try, padding underneath looks like a little diaper. I knew this was gonna be an issue. There's no stretch to this thing. You would think, because it's like ruffly, there's like extra patching. The straps are stretchy, adjustable. This just is giving me like PTSD. I think for this one you have to be extra small. Cute little blue florals everywhere. It does look like a face mask or a pad. It feels like a pad. For under $10, get yourself a pad looking face mask. It took off my bow. Yeah, so that's about it. That's it for this haul, excuse me for looking like this. I've like quadrupled the titties. Don't forget to book a trip with me to Korea. And if you want to shop any of these under 10 bucks tops, you can use my code STACK on top of all the discounts going on right now anyway on yesstyle. Do with this information what you may. See you then. Bye, love you.
Tell me what you do on a Sunday. I'm tired of all these Friday nights.